tortillas, so I thought I'd come and see if anybody wants to see them. These are a special bonus that you won't see in this bundle, but they're, the taco book is available on Lissa's website, and it's such a neat way to make a tortilla. So I've got it all mixed up here, and I'm just putting it in the trays and spreading it around. So I think you can see it here. In fact, I'll just turn this down because you really don't need to see me, because I'll just be talking about the bundle while I'm doing this. The reason I'm doing these is because I'm going on a bicycle tour on Saturday, and we had planned the bike tour before the bundle came around, because you have to schedule these things far in advance. Well, you think you do, and we had scheduled it for Santa Rosa, and the weather in Santa Rosa is terrible. So we're going to go down to Death Valley instead. That is our plan anyway. So I figured, I've made 6 wraps, so I have 6 wraps to take, and then I figure I'll make a serving of tortillas, and that should help me the whole week. It'll certainly be perfect for taking for lunches on the bike, and I just get veggies and stuff to put inside, and I'll probably make some walnut meat or carrot meat, and that's part of her book. And I'll show you, I actually I printed up her book, so I've got a printed copy. I just went to one of the copy stores, Staples. I went to Staples and had them do this for me. The wrap book is too big to do that. I looked up the price, and it was, wow, a lot of money, like, $80 for the book. So, but I could do it with this one. It usually makes 14 tortillas, but it looks like these are going to be a little bit more substantial, which is okay, because with 6 wraps, I don't need 14 tortillas. And I don't know, Lissa says she keeps them around for months. So I'll have to try that, because I have empty date containers. That's what they keep them in. Although I'm just going to make tortillas. I'm not going to make tacos. I'm not going to curl these up. And this, it's half a cup of the corn I got out of the freezer, and I think I should have thawed it, because it didn't make as much, as fluid of a batter. But usually I make them so thin. These might be a little bit more significant, which will be okay with us riding every day. We're going to either ride or hike. So I just finished my lives today, and then Jennifer called, perfect timing, and wanted help putting the rides together. So we did that. And then I went out and walked a couple miles to finish up my mileage for the day. So I'm still trying to get at least 6 miles in a day. And then I wanted to do these wraps. And then I've got Chef Ian at 7 o'clock. Then it's the hot tub for me. So, pretty cool, huh? Tortillas. I got this template, and I just use one circle, and I just put it place it on the 4 different spots on the page here, and I get this off of this so that I've got a nice flat surface, and it works great. And then it just slides right back on the surface. So that is wraps in the making. I used to make Steven the baked corn tortillas, and I still have Mesa. I love making those too. But he'll do, well, like all of us, he'll do something for a while, and then he needs a break from it. So he's been on quite a long break from corn tortillas. I should ask him if he wants some more. They're really fun to make. I've got a tortilla press, And I just press, I make a bunch of the ball, I make the doughs into balls, and then I toss them on the press and flatten them out and toss them in a skillet, and they cook right up. It's really fun. Took some practice, but I got pretty good at it, I would say. People liked them. But right now, I'm a raw girl. And I got into that because of following Dr. Goldner. She's another one I just love. Yeah, this isn't even going to make 8. Wow. You know, my ears of corn were small too. They were just the ones you buy in the package in the store, just little organic corn on the cob. So that's going to be interesting because I put everything else full strength, like a half a cup of flax. But they look okay, so we'll see. They'll be good enough for me. I just love these. She can make sure she has a recipe here for green ones and yellow ones and red ones. These are the yellow ones. And to make them green, you put in something green, like green powder and spirulina. I'll bet you she can make blue ones too. I wonder if she's ever tried making blue ones. That'd be fun with the blue spirulina. And I need a little bit wider counter here. Yeah, we can make it work. You probably all know the trick about getting the stuff off of the blade here. I'm going to do that now. First, I want to get enough stuff off of here. And if I don't have enough for a whole tortilla, I'll make the little circle. But here, yeah, you can see, you just put it back in and pulse it, and all that'll come off the blade. See where the little flat area is. There we go. Just one pulse is all it needs, and it's off. Whoop. Did I not plug it in? Did I pull it out? What did I do here? There we go. And you can see here, see the blade is completely cleaned off. Nothing on it. It's all in the container. So that's pretty handy dandy. So let's see how much more we need in this one. And get these in. So it's over 1,000 miles to Death Valley from here. It's going to be a 9-hour trip the first day. We're just going to get into California, Biber, California. We'll spend the night and then do the second 9 hours down through California and into Nevada. We're staying in Pahrump. Oh, hi, Jessie. Cool. I didn't even notice. Hi, Colleen. Oh, yes. Well, I'll definitely load on to these tortillas. You know what I did today for lunch? I had to get lunch while I was helping Emma do the mapping for the ride. But I took Elsbeth's pad thai recipe, which is all spiralized and julienne vegetables. And then I took Chef Julia's idea, which is the nori rolls, the sushi. I mean, she makes the rice wraps, but she puts the nori inside the rice wraps. So I just made it into noris the other day, into sushi. So I thought, well, I'll just load the nori wraps with the pad thai mix, and boy, was that ever good. So that's what I had for lunch. And of course, the pad thai already has a sauce on it, so I didn't even need to dip it or anything. Oh yeah, there's enough for one last, so I'll have 8. Gosh, that's interesting. I suppose, the corn on the cob that's in the packages, they're little shrimpy things, so Next time I'll use twice as much. I'll use 8 of them to make, if I want that many. Actually, this is better for me because I'm the only one eating these. Steven's not crazy about raw food, but I am. Hey, Jesse, how's your program going? A bunch of us are, we're Dr. Goldner followers because, you know, we're older and we've got issues. So it's really nice to have a program that can help us heal our, you know, help us provide an environment for our bodies to heal. And so I drink my green smoothies every morning. Hi, Yvonne. Day 17, Jesse. Wow. Did you get my call? I called you. I call you on WhatsApp. And I can't remember. Is that what I did? Because I know you can't do every, you know, that it doesn't work to do on the text, but I thought it was okay to do it on WhatsApp. But anyways, I'm just thinking about you. Want you to know I'm thinking about you. So I'm doing a live. I've been doing lots of lives on Instagram with all the bundle people. And we've got over 80 contributions to the bundle. And it's worth over $5,000 if you buy it outside the bundle. But during the bundle, you can have the whole, everything for $49. And these bundles are pretty fun. Some of us have a bunch of them. I've bought 3, but this is the first one I've been in with a travel challenge. So there's all kinds of things. There's elixirs in this one, where this gal Daria, she lives in Spain. I was watching her this morning at 3 in the morning when I couldn't sleep. Oh yeah. No, Jessie, I don't worry about that anymore. You're a busy girl. Oh, wait a minute, Oh, you finally found it. Oh, okay. That's too bad we don't get any notifications for WhatsApp, you know, like we do with our texts. Because you're right, you wouldn't think to look. I think I texted you that I had sent you one. So, but anyways, it's okay. You know, maybe you wanted some days under your belt before you responded. But, yeah, we were going to go to Santa Rosa, and but I've never been to Death Valley, so I'm kind of excited to go to Death Valley. Oh, wasn't that fun? Yes. Yeah, Nan she's such a sweetheart. I just love her. We got such a neat community, don't we, Jessie? And the gals I met today, I was on with Ellen and Carrie and Chef Julia. Just really sweet people. Really nice. So I got 2 trays, 4 on each tray. So I'll have 8 tortillas. And usually they're so big, I just eat 1 at each meal. And then, you know, I have lots of salad and greens and fruit. So, and then of course I have a sauce. And I've already got some cashew sour cream made. So I'll use that, or avocado, or, you know, something good. Don't they look great? Wow, they really do. So let's take them into the dehydrator here. It's getting dark already, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited that we're going to change the clocks on Saturday night, Sunday morning. It's going to be so great. Spring. Let's see if I can get this in the dehydrator. And we'll go get the other. So I'm using my phone for this, which is really handy because I can just pick you all up. That's how strong I am. Pick you all up and take you into the room. Hi, Dan Bach. Oh, hi, Mona. Mona, I've just met. She lives in Briar, which is just across the Puget Sound from me. Big weekend, springing ahead. That's right. And then we're going to stay there, right? No more of this falling back and losing our light hours. There. Turn this puppy on. I think I got to dehydrate these for 10 hours. I sure need to wipe the top of my dehydrator off. It's got paraphernalia on it. All right, let's see what it says. It says dehydrate at 115 for 8 to 10 hours. So it's 6. So 8 hours. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I usually get up between 3 and 4, so I'll come check it. No, we probably are, Jesse. I'm just... Stephen and I always say, let's not do it. Let's not do it. Let's keep our clocks right here. But we always do because everybody else does, so you have to. But, you know, it's not at a federal level yet. You didn't miss a thing. Not you, Jesse. You don't miss anything. You know that. Yes, Dan is actually Mona Bach. And she's a sweetie. All right, so I need to make myself a note so I remember that there'll be any time after, see, already I've forgotten. Did I say 2? 3, 1. You agree? Well, maybe we can get enough of us not to change it. Yeah. Okay, so let me count it up again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Okay, anytime from 2 o'clock on. Grab a pen. Grab a pen. Are you getting dizzy from me moving it around? Let's see, I'll set you down and grab a pen. And a piece of paper. Piece of paper. Okay. Here we go. 2 p.m. Here, let me bring you up since you're not looking at food right now. So 2 a.m. Tortillas. 8 hours. And the 8 to 10 is the, yeah. So, oh yeah, 8 to 10 hours. And then I flip them. And if I'm making tacos, I bend them. But since I'm not, I'm just going to make tortillas, so I'm just going to flip them over. How many quarts is the air fryer I use? The air fryer? I don't use an air fryer. I'm raw. Let's see, we don't need, the air fryer is not even in the kitchen. Do you want me to still look? Anytime after 2:15, I'll flip them. Anytime after 2. Because you dehydrate them 8 to 10 hours, so that's 2 to 4. And then you flip them and you dehydrate them on the other side for another 9 to 10 hours. Oh, wait. No, after 9 to... Okay. 8 to 10 hours, but not longer as we want them dry, but still slightly pliable. After 9 to 10 hours of drying time, peel the rounds off the salad tray. Mold them into a taco shell holder, but I'm just going to flip them. And then dehydrate another 8+ hours. So, yeah, do you mean a dehydrator, Mona? I use the Excalibur 9 tray dehydrator. We do have a a Breville air fryer oven that Stephen uses, and I use when I'm eating cooked, but not doing that right now. Do you mean the this one? Oops, can't see it. Do you mean the food processor? Do you mean the food processor? I think it's a 12-cup food processor. I wish they'd put that kind of stuff right on. Oh, you don't mean the food processor. We've got a small basket air fryer and the Breville big oven. But I put the tortillas into the Excalibur dehydrator. because the ovens don't go low enough. I love doing dishes with whole plant food because you can just basically rinse them off. I got to keep track of the time so I don't miss Chef Yin. I've been live all day, so I figured, I'll go live for a little bit more. I won't be able to be here Saturday and Sunday for the bundle because we're going on our trip, and it'll be on the road, 9 hours both days. So hopefully I can come on and just say hello, but it's going to be long days. I mean, I'm not much for driving like that, but I'll do it to find the sun. As long as we don't run into any snow, that would not be good. So anyway, that's it. That's all I was going to do was make tortillas. I just thought you might like to see it. But if you want to, you can come and Chef Yin lives in Malaysia. So at 7 o'clock my time, it's going to be 11 o'clock tomorrow morning her time, which is wild. So we'll be hanging out together starting in another 50 minutes. If we can get on. There's always that, oh my gosh, are we going to be able to make the connection? Because Instagram, it takes a little bit for it to connect us. But I'm learning all the time with it. You definitely learn by doing. That's what I've been finding out. So take care, everybody. I'm going to sign off. So good to see you too. And everybody else that's here. Here we go. All right, here we go.